Hello everyone and welcome back to another new and exciting review. In my last video of an SSD enclosure, I featured one with a rugged military grade design with an aluminum body and cooling system, and it was my best one yet. On today's video, I feature another high quality enclosure, and this one adopts a sporting casual design that's meant to be trendy and at the same time deliver high data transfer speeds and advanced cooling. Presenting the Quiizlab rugged M.2 SSD enclosure. So if you like M.2 SSD enclosures, you would want to stick around because my full review is up next. So welcome back. In your purchase, you get the rugged enclosure itself, one torque screwdriver and screws, and a quick start guide. So the outer design of this enclosure, as mentioned, has an attractive sporting appearance with an aluminum plate to the front and back surrounded by a rubber bezel for shockproof protection. To one end, you have an IP66 dust and waterproof protection cap to protect its USB Type-C port, a feature I really like that the last enclosure did not have. To the other end has a D-ring for you to attach a wrist strap, and you may be wondering why did they include a wrist strap that's so small? Well, actually it's not a wrist strap, but another innovative IP66 water and dust proof holder for its USB Type-C cable, and I'm really impressed with this one. When you remove the backplate, which I will show you how to do in a moment, they have included a 0.5 centimeter thick, 7 centimeters long heat pad that would facilitate M.2 NVMe SSD types of 2230, 2242, 2260, and 2280 sizes. The board facilitates both M and M+B key types. The chipset itself is the Realtek RTL M.2 adapter board, which is widely used in these enclosures. So I'll now demonstrate how to install your M.2 SSD. So to install your SSD, using the included torque screwdriver, remove the 6 screws on the backplate. Then to remove the backplate, there's a groove to the edge closest to the Type-C port that you can simply use your fingernail to lift. Please note, this is the only point where you can lift the cover. Then remove the plastic bag containing the heat pad. Remove the screw that secures the SSD. Then place your SSD into the slot and secure it with the screw. Then place the heat pad evenly on top the SSD. Then replace the cover with the 6 screws, and that's it, you're done. So I've just installed a Samsung Evo 970 Plus 1TB SSD that has a read speed of up to 3500 MB per second. And I also decided to use a Thunderbolt 3 USB Type-C cable, and I'll now test its read and write speeds on my high-end PC. So the results show that once again, even though you have an M.2 SSD with very high read and write speeds, the RTL M.2 chipset used in the enclosure has a limit of around 1055 MB per second read speed and 1067 MB per second write speed. However, this app only gives you a snapshot of its peak read and write speeds. I will now do a 78GB live file transfer test to and from the enclosure and record the speed and time it takes to copy. For this test, I also have another Samsung Evo 970 Plus SSD installed in my PC. So it took only 2 minutes 37 seconds to transfer a 78GB folder from my PC to this enclosure with the highest recorded speed of 550 MB per second. I will now transfer the file back to my PC. So copying from the enclosure to your PC is even faster, as it took only 1 minute 45 seconds at a whopping 725 megabytes per second transfer speed. As for temperature during operation, with its aluminum side panels and a large heat pad, during file transfer its surface temperature rose to 29 degrees Celsius, which wasn't even hot to the touch, so its cooling design is very efficient and will ensure the safety and longevity of your SSD. So in summary, the design and thought process put into this enclosure is commendable, not only making it trendy but also rugged and waterproof at the same time. I like the intuitive design for carrying its Type-C cable and the waterproof cap for its Type-C port. However, with that said, the only thing missing in this model is an LED activity indicator port for the LED on the mainboard that's blinking on the inside, but there is no way to view it from the outside. And that, my friends, brings to an end this review. Thanks goes out to Quiizlab for sending their product for review, and I highly recommend it as one of the best enclosures you can purchase, as it delivers great quality and performance. So if you would like to get your hands on one, you can get it for just $29.99 with a 5% coupon using the link in the description directly below this video. Link in the description is my affiliate link, and when used to purchase, you support this channel directly, so thanks in advance for your support. Thanks for watching. Give this video the thumbs up to support this channel. If this is the first time viewing one of my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and ringing that notifications bell before leaving to be notified each time I release new videos or decide to do a giveaway. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Stay tuned and see you in the next one.